The NBA's trade season never fails to shock me. Like, this year, we've had a Lakers Rui Hachimura trade, and like, what the heck did that do? But other than that, we've had nothing. This is like the most boring trade deadline ever. But I don't think it'll be boring for long. Here's why. So we all know how the Warriors always want to contend. They always want to be a good team. They always want to win the finals like they did last year and 3 years ago and 4 years ago and 6 years ago. Yeah. Well, right now, the main thing that they're lacking is defense. And they're also lacking big people. So who can they use? They can use a forward, a good defensive forward. His name is Matisse Thybulle. It's no secret that the Golden State Warriors want to add another two-way wing at the trade deadline. Realistic options are pretty low as the February 9th trade deadline approaches fast, but the defending champions are apparently eyeing Matisse Thybulle. They've reportedly engaged in internal discussions about trading for him. But it's not only the Warriors who want him, it's also the Kings, which brings up the question, why do people want Matisse Thybulle? Well, Matisse has been having his worst season yet with the Sixers, and he's averaging 2.7 points, 1.2 rebounds, and 0.9 steals in a career-low 12 minutes per game this season. But that's just because that he's behind Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, Shake Milton, PJ Tucker, and George Niang, which means that his value might be a little low right now just because of like how bad he is right now. Like, imagine playing for 12 minutes and putting up 2 points. It's kind of depressing. But even with this decreased presence in the Sixers, he still has total clamps. He has over a 3% steal-to-player ratio, which is the second highest in the NBA after Alex Caruso. I mean, one person who doesn't like this is Matisse Thybulle. He said, "I let it bother me a lot in the past." He said like a few weeks ago, "I think it helps too now. It's not my first rodeo. Every single year, it's kind of like the same situation. It's like you're going to get traded until the very last minute when you don't. I've gone all the way there until it actually happens. So at this point, I kind of know the ropes." And yeah, that's what Matisse Thybulle said after a win over the Magic a few weeks ago. Some possible trades include, well, trading away the Warriors' young guys like Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, Moses Moody, and in return they would get Matisse Thybulle plus not a great player, but someone, a solid player like Montrezl Harrell or Tobias Harris. And yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. Tell me what you guys think about this NBA trade deadline and what you guys think about Matisse Thybulle.